read out of one of these books and see what's going on. Um, y'all, something about the rain. Um, Man, it feels like it's like October for some reason outside. I don't know. I don't understand. Strange. Okay, this rain, man. We've been having crazy storms here in Georgia, like thunderstorms. Hold on, these books are all sliding out. Let everybody get in here. All right, it says the fraud. Oh, that's the one that pulled out. Let's find out what it says, and then we'll pull the letters. It says magnetism, chapter 3. 345, it says, page 345. Magnetism. It says magnetism, Mrs. Touch supposed. The ability to hold the attention of a crowd. She had often wondered about this quality. Women spoke in public so rarely, and those few she had seen attempt it generally depressed her. Too much pre-verification and pleading, nervous babbling, pishing, lecturing. An exception with it was Elizabeth Hayrick. Hayrick, Heyrick. Elizabeth Hayrick. She had spoken well, but that had been in the Lancaster drawing room. Public speaking requires the freedom to speak in public without fear, masculine censorship, or ridicule, which was never short supply, even in supposedly enlightened gentlemen. Take Dickens, perhaps, remembering his well-aired opinions on the matte film public orientation. Mrs. Touch felt freshly murderous. She wished she could raise him up from the grave when with a stroke of her pen, but to put him back in the ground again. How could a woman ever improve when boxed in on all sides by contempt? It says, given so few opportunities, then again, Mr. Bogle had the gift, as did Sir Roger, and neither of them could have had much practice. With magnetism, a natural attribute then. The most magnetic person she'd ever known was Dickens himself, and she counted herself among a few who had understood that the source of the man's attraction was not success or fame, or even money, but rather something innate. For she had sat next to the obscure 22-year-old B.O.Z., and watched the whole table turn to him whenever he spoke. Of course, most men had no such gift. On the contrary, they were bored to tears, and heads have always turned for women, too, in tribute to their beauty. Being so tall and narrow and punishing of aspect, Mrs. Touch had been largely excluded from the arena of influence in her youth. Now she was old. The exclusion was total. No one wanted to sit beside her at dinner anymore, and even at those long literary affairs, all her conversations had been private. Still, more and more these days, she suspected that some women, too, possessed magnetic powers of attraction, above and beyond mere beauty, that she might herself be such a woman, and that, moreover, that may be a great deal of more of such a woman than was commonly supposed. But how to test this theory? That's the whole chapter. How to test this theory that she's magnetic. Okay, the book is called The Fraud, though, and it's strange because I watched a documentary like a week ago about Charles Dickens and his inspiration to write the A Christmas Carol, and I just got done singing a song on karaoke it was a Christmas song. It's crazy. I did a duet. Um, all my exes live in Texas, and it had Christmas pictures up there because it was on the Alabama Christmas soundtrack. That shit's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much. But that's what the energy is going to be talking about, is what I just read about, magnetism. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see what these letters got to talk about. Magnetism. Creativity's out there, big time. Someone feels the magnetic pull to you, collective. you might feel it to them, but y'all never explored it, or maybe y'all don't even know each other. This could be a fan. Some kind of judgment has been made. Someone's made a final judgment. We got an 8. We got a 3. We got a 1. Okay, like January of 83. It could be August 13th. That hits the spot. August 1st, August 3rd, March 18th, March 1st, March 8th, January 3rd, January 8th. Any more letters in here? Plus. Okay, so we got 9, 3, that's 12. Dive. We got a double 8. That's double destiny, y'all. Y'all take what resonates, okay? Plus in times. Hold on, y'all gotta give me a second. Look at that. I and you is connected. I and you is connected. May somebody joyful. Yellow is joy. That is a sign. Something is connected. Okay, take it. IOU. Okay, take that as it resonates. Dive. Dive. Some kind of avoid. Dive, void. Dive, avoid. Dive into the void. Send. Send Kevin. Send dose. Send Kevin dose. Mr. Kevin his dose. Send Mr. Kevin his dose. House. House. See house. See a house. Kevin. Mr. Idea. Mr. Ideas. Take what resonates, y'all. This is about magnetism. That's what that was about. It says something about an idea. Ideas. Me. House. Size. Aid. Raid. More raids. Moose. Moose just stand there. Them motherfuckers is huge too. Look, this is a huge size. Something is a huge size. It says rate. 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 I rate. House. I rate. Something about vines. Divine. Divine. More divine. Something is more divine. Somebody did something, cleaned up some kind of house or something. Soak. Okay, resting. Somebody's resting. Kiss. Kiss. Our kiss. Our kiss. Our kiss. Moved. Moved me. Move in. Move in. What? It says die. What? It says hoodie. What does that mean? Y'all, move in. Movie. Movie. Our movie. Dine in. Dine. Oh, our movie. Our kiss had me over the moon. Someone can't stop thinking about your kiss. Had me over the moon. Okay, I drove. I have an idea. I have an idea. What? Save. Save soon. Save soon. Save me soon. Save me soon. Save kids soon. Save kids soon. Save more kids soon. Have kids. Have. I. Somebody got a DUI. It's just something about suds. Okay. Dis. Something about an avenue. Naked. Who's naked? What are you talking about? So naked. He's so naked. She's naked. She. This is share. 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 Share mine. Share movie. Share moves. This is all of that stuff. Share moves. Honked. I honked. There's a lot of O's and a lot of I's, okay? I honked. Doves. Something about peace. It says avoids. Avoids. Sherry. Shore. Sherry. Whoops, sorry. Could be Sherry like that. Air. Says somebody's a hero. Miss Hero. Somebody might have done something on their own. Okay. It says knock. No. What are you saying there? Nick. No. Newt. This is war. Sorry, y'all. I won. One. Done. Something's over. Over. I won. It's over. Something varies. 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 Drones. Aries, too. Aries. Aries over. Soon. Soon smoke. Soon smoke. Seen smoke. Somebody seen smoke. Dawn, DNA. Somebody's an heir to this. This is something about ovaries. Ovaries. House varies. House varies. What does that fucking mean? Sorry, y'all. What does that mean? Aries house. Aries house. Hush. Hush, little baby. Don't say no. Husky. There's a dog. One dog. One small dog. A husky ain't small. Moses parted the Red Sea. Something about believing in miracles. Red Sea. Believing in miracles. An idea. No idea. Someone has no idea. Rio. Seek. Seek me. Seek me. Never. Never. Never mind or never mind. Never mind. I. Us. Us. Sus. Sis. Hooked. I owe you. shook house. Something shook the house. Sirens. Divine. It said divine a minute ago. Something about the void. Raisins. Raisins. Where? Okay. Raisins, y'all. Mike. That could be somebody's digits to their phone number. Why I'm saying that? Y'all take that as it resonates. Now my ear itches. January 3rd, 1988. Or August 1st, 1983. Y'all take that as it resonates. Okay, send me x-rays. Somebody had to send the x-rays. What's a raisin? Something's the size of a raisin right now. It's going to get bigger. Mike avoided. Somebody avoided telling you something. Voids out. Rain. Voids out rain. Sees MK on me, on kids, through videos. Six. Okay, wait a minute. Something about seeds, planting seeds. 7. There's some kind of program or something. 7 sons. 7 sons. 7 sons. Raid. 7 sons. That's what it's saying. 7 sons. Raid. Maiden. Raid maiden. Raid maiden's house. Something about a raid in an hour. It says in an hour. What? I know. Veins. Something in your blood. Somebody's blood. SOS. Judgment. 6. Denier. In the eye of the confessor, you can't tell a lie. You cannot tell a lie. In the eye, confessor. There's no place you can hide. The eye of the confessor. It says rush in. There's something fucking, somebody's about to be like blown away. Rush in. End naive ideas, media, end ideas on the media. You see? Vine. Okay. Snooze. Snoozed. I snoozed. Who did? Wait. Moved. Somebody moved me. Moved to a new air. Smush. Airbnb. Movie. I don't know why. What? Somebody's trying to take you to a movie. Use house. Use her hair. Mm-mm. Dear something read. Read something was voided out. Something was voided out. Something was tampered with. His his name. His name is Dream. Dream. It says Dream, y'all. His name is Dream Sin. Okay. In void. Something's in void. Like, I guess invalid. Do. Sure. Sure aim. Sure shot. Sure aim. He's sure aim. Zoo. Zeus. Zeus. Zeus is fixing to throw down thunder? Or are you talking about Dr. Seuss? Oh, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Okay, so what? Zoo. Dr. Seuss is a zoo. Yeah, a new zoo. Make a new zoo. I make. Dr. Seuss zoo? Nuh-uh. That'd be awesome if I could go to Dr. Seuss's zoo. Just say it. I'll just say it. Just say it. I make Russ dress like Cinderella in it says something about a name, same name, Sam. Sam Kid. Somebody's kid. Dan's kid. Dan's kid. Mike. Dan's kid, Mike. Something about irises and roses. Roses. Made roses. Something about a house. There's something about a hoax. Someone tried to get you to come to a house. Hoax. Dizzy. Somebody. Dizzy. Okay. Moke. Kim. Smoke. Ken. This is Ken Folk too. Ken. Me. Ken. Divided. Sides. Someone took a vote. I'm telling you. They did. Okay, they divided sides. Void. Make void. Make something void. Mask. Musk. Voided something. Something is masked. Masked. Sin. Masked air. A masked air. Someone doesn't know they're an heir. Sovereign. It says sovereign, man. Sovereignty. Someone's about to get what God had for them. I'm telling you. Something about shivers. Shivers. You might get goosebumps. Somebody's marked his save, marked his union by the sun. IOOOXX. Vexed. Somebody's vexed. Hive. Rises. Hive rises. Shark. Someone can shoot on a dime. I don't know why it's saying that, but they got a perfect aim. Mind us. You've heard You've heard ask me, varied, like a quiz. Read me, desk, same, ask if, no, ask are, we are, something is mine. This is minor. Oh, someone said they asked, but somebody was a minor. Sad. This is sad. Made me sad. It was some kind of scheme. Something on skin, on your skin. What? Human. Save. Savior. Diver. Human sake. Human sake. For human sake. Kissed human. Somebody is an alien. Or kiss or what? Dive or die? Kiss or die? What the fuck? I've rested Zorro, hero, humans, kids, human kids, okay? See human kids. Revise. Seen human kids revised soon. Something soon is going to be over. Something's going to be like Oz. Seek me. Seek a human kid. What in the fuck? Mask. See our mask. Made. Okay, made. Visa. Made several. Size. Husky. Made size husky. Made size husky. It says size. Look at here. Disease. Say it. Him diseased. Him diseased. Or is he diseased? Is he diseased or diseased? This is a monk, runk, mork, moon river. Okay. Rooks, venom. There's something about a rook's venom. Because y'all know a rook in chess, it kind of lays low to the side and you don't notice it, and then all of a sudden it just slides across the whole fucking board and takes your fucking queen. Dive in now. Someone's diving in. Nom. Someone hungry. On Monday, asked her, seen Seen on movie. Seen something on movie. Dive in. I'm on her shade. I'm on her shade. I heard her ask. I heard her ask. Rode, he rode. She drove. Sister, I know mine. I know mine. Something's OV. Over. I know mine. Hero. Add hero. Is sad. Hero is sad. I said duo. Do over. I said do over. Ask for a do over. Someone wants to some kind of do over with you. Shine. Mike. Sam I am. Somebody wants to show you who they truly are, their true authentic self. Redo movie. It says redo movie. What fucking movie? Redo movie on Kiss. Something's playing over and over and over and over in somebody's head. Y'all's kiss or kissing you. This person wants to touch you, kiss you. Shia. Okay, is shy. Oh, they say he's shy. He's shy. He skies, red skies. What? Hide, Rhonda had the hives. Mikey's Rhonda. Drove our Honda. Rhonda and Mikey drove our Honda. Moves our Honda. Moves our skis. Skis or skies. Something in an hour. In an hour. Do remove. Kiss. What is do remove in a house in an hour? Tell you what resonates. Remove a kid. Removes a kid. Kiddo. Something to shame. It's a shamer. Shamed. Soar. Vine. Ryan. Sire. Vaughn. November. Oh, you. Someone wants to say they're sorry. Something about a Kia. A red Kia. At that house, they say. At that house. Mask. Marker. A masked marker. Desire. desire. Over same. I don't know. Rams and Aries definitely out here. Rams and Aries, okay? So let's move this a little bit. Me have, dare, read. They read something. Read, reads, name. No name, no, one read is missed. One name was misread, was missed, looked over. I don't know, it says something about the radio. One radio, maybe a frequency. Disease, dire disease. This is dire disease, oasis. Dear dream, something's a dream. Hider, hide mind, Renee, Irene, home, in home, is home, is home, honked, drove, drank, and drove drunk, DUI. Say it right here. We drove, and it says drunk, and then it says DUI. Sideswipe somebody. It says something about art, or no, it don't say art. Mark. Human. Somebody says they made a mistake. Kevin. I don't know, keep saying Kevin. Riker. That's a prison. Avenue, save, humans. I swear. It keeps saying that. Dreams, in dreams. I'm hero in dreams. What's it say? I'm hero in dreams. I'm hero. I'm a hero in dreams. It says Dean. It says sin. He sin, okay. I okay. Victory. Sometimes sex, it says. Sometimes sex. And then it says share. It says Sherry. Shared. Dudes with him. Okay. Okay, with who? What you talking about? Dozen. Dozens. Hours. Dozens of hours. Make something about somebody being sick. Something about 6 or 7 hours of sharing nudes. Voided. Roads. Use markers. Art, dark, dark, what, voices, moves, dark, something is soon to be dark, she, dark motives, there's no T, but you can see it, like they're saying motives, a movie, same, come on man, same nose, same noses, he remembers hiding something, somebody seen something, just say, movie, 6 movies in the dark media, sharing nudes, seers, it's saying something about seers, no seers, no see, some kind of raid, it says hooker, hookers, use hookers, no idea, somebody has no idea, avoided, using hookers, guess they're avoiding using hookers, y'all. Fuck, that's crazy. Honker, something about a honker, the nose, have a honker, I have a honker, I have a honker, seekers, seers, us seers, shave my head, somebody shave their head, severs, somebody severing some kind of ties, no severs, had no severs, hand, severs hand, in a wreck, in a DUI. Y'all take what resonates. I'm about to put it up. Mixed our something over. Shane mixed our drinks. Shane mixed the drinks. And then somebody died. And he dies. Or she dies. Over something about ranks. Huh. X's and O's, they want me. They haunt me. Y'all take what resonates. Hid X's, hid motives. Somebody hid their motives. Road, make us ride. Make us ride near. Make us ride near. The river. It's something like that. Because there's not but one of those. Ride 6 hours. Oh, 6 or 7 hours. Said made us ride 6 or 7 hours. Something about Dixie. Dixon. Dixons. Vixens. Vixens. Mouse in a house. Ear. Hear a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. Something was quiet as a mouse. Coy. Soon kids. That's what it says. Soon kids. Mouse here. House. Near house. Soon Kim. Kim. Kids. It says video vixen. Kids home. 6 kids. Near house. It says video vixen out here. I'm putting these. It says dark house. Dark house. Mind in use. Mind in use. So it says mind in use. Somebody's quick. Somebody's real quick about figuring something out. Amused. Hero. Horned moose. Horned moose. Y'all, okay. I guess that's some kind of specific kind of moose. UK sized. Someone saw a spiritual moose. Saved kids. Saved me. Kids saved me. Used horn. This person may have been around an area where there was moose and stuff, had a wreck. And this moose was about to fuck him up, man. And these kids honked their horn. Scared him. It says somebody's a duke. I don't like saying video and media. Somebody's a fan. It says something about has a house, shared house, saved me, soon near, soon over. It says soon over. Harmed. 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 Kiss. Some kind of verses. Ken. Aiken. This is Dan. Mike. This is Dharma. Almost. Soon I see. Soon I see. That's what it says. Soon you'll see. You'll remember something is what it's saying. What? What? That's crazy. That's wild. Shamed on. It says revised. Revised name. Look, let me show you. Revised name. Revised man. Revised name. Human. Something about a human. Revised man. Revised name. Named son. Named son. Yeah, that kid. His name's Son. Yeah, his name's Son. What'd they do? Kill him? I hope not. I hope he's alive. That's fucked up if they did. Sever soon. House. Someone's gonna have to give up a house. Reassure. Whoops. Reassured. Assured man. Men. Assured men. shoved, kid in van. They're sure. I sure. A man shoved a kid in a van. A red van. Something about shoe print. A shoe. A kid's shoe. Kid's shoe. Red. Maybe the kid's shoe is red. Does make some kind of sense. Does make sense. Does have. Somebody has HIV. It says HIV. Does have HIV. Dave. Showed. No. There's no W. I thought that was a W for a second, but it ain't. He sees you're a seer. Somebody knows you're a seer. Somebody knows you got abilities. Heaven what? So heaven. What? Heaven dress, heaven dream, having dreams, have dreams. Sure. Mind. In mind. Ours is heaven. Ours is in heaven. Mid-heaven. Something's dim. Kid heaven. Rooms. Use rooms. Use our rooms. Use our rooms. Eased in. Room. Eased in room. Sex. Clean it up. What is this fucking talking about magnetism? Something about amen, omen. Amen. Oh, it says demon. Demon. Snuck in? How the fuck is a demon gonna sneak in? Demon. His demons. Visions. Look at that. He has demonic visions. He sees demons in areas. He saw a demon go into a room. Someone saw a demon go into a room and do something to a kid. I'm telling you. That's what it say. Okay. That's what it said. Rex. Someone named Rex. Maybe. Dre. I see Dre. Whoops. Dreams. Dreams and visions. Same over and over. Same dreams over and over. They can't figure something out. Seeing demons go into a room. Something about a mission. On a mission. Mission. Hero. Hero's quest. Head. Have. Head. Use head. Use head. Use head. Use her head. Use her head. Mission. Hero quest. Something about void. I gotta be done, man. I'm hungry and I'm about to nom, like that says. 55. That shit said fucking 55, y'all. It's been five, 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 five all fucking day long, man. All these fives. The Hierophant was the card of the day. What? That's a 5, baby. I'm telling y'all. Fives. Fives. Should be saying 23. That's magic number. Five's magic number too. It changes everything. Everything changes. It was saying Dharma out here. Something about roses. You're going to receive roses. Or something to that effect. It's just something about earrings, possibly. An earring. Earring might have been found somewhere. Not sure what that's talking about, but it's saying earrings, okay? Alright, what else you want to tell Collective before I go? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat food. Y'all, this has been fabulous. Look, there's 5 fives. There's 4 fives up there right now. 5 of them, actually, with an 8 between them. What? Anyhow, that's wild. Okay, I love money, money. Something about her loving. I love money and money loves me. What? Somebody went and did some shit on the download that's fucked up, and there's somebody's feeling the pressure to confess. They feel guilty for what you've had to go through. It says, today I offer myself the unconditional love and respect I deserve. You know you're right. You know you don't have to like flaunt it or nothing like that. Okay? Because you're going to get the payoff from God. My positive vibration attracts exciting work opportunities. I'm confident that the right job for me is manifesting in perfect timing. Work, career, love, and relationship. The truth. And get grounded, because some kind of love and relationship's coming in. They're telling you to love yourself, because that draws in more. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me energy. Telling you, take care of yourself, do your exercises. I haven't been. I got to be straight with y'all. I haven't been doing my exercises. I want to. I haven't want to. I'll go outside and play, and I'll do that kind of exercising, but I haven't been doing my things that I do to make me feel good every day, regular exercise like that, like my toe touches and my leg lifts and that. Nope, I haven't been doing them. Don't know why, but I think I'm about to get back to it. But I was just like, blah. Everything seems like the weather is affecting me to a point that it's like fucked up. Okay? I don't know why, too. My stomach feels all bloaty. It's weird. Because I just weighed myself again today. I've only 2 pounds more than I was. And now I don't understand it. It's like my stomach's all bloaty. I feel sleepy and tired a lot lately when it rains. When it rains, boy, that shit fucking... I just want to sit here and watch fucking Hallmark movies. I swear to God. And fall asleep and then wake up going, oh, this stupid movie's still on. I'm telling you, okay? I don't know what the deal is with that, but I ain't a person. I ain't for the rain. Something about ages 40 to 45, card reader, psychic. M on the palm. That means healer, teacher, mark of the hope, and catalyst, okay? Transcender. Casting out demons in the name of Jesus. What's this? This was just on the bottom. Says you're going to learn something new. You may go to some kind of, look, you're going to learn something new from the courthouse. What's that? Says sleeper cell, triggered behavior, MK Ultra. No, it's not you that is small. Shine bright, be open-minded. Low self-esteem. Look at that. Learn something new, courthouse. Tabitha. Card reader's about to learn something new. Envy and happiness, hater. Step up, move forward. Glasses, seeing something clearly. Oops. Take what resonates. Collective. M on the palm is a teacher. You taught somebody a lesson. It says somebody's trying to interfere. Tabitha apparently playing with fire. Somebody started a fire. You're being a challenge. Or you're being challenged. You're being a challenge or you're being challenged. It says Dad, Elizabeth, Beth, and Lisa. Use a condom. 3. Exposed. Short-term interference. Elizabeth and Tabitha. That's what the names were. December 35 to 45. High priestess or priest or high priest. You're being challenged. Challenged to what? Tell me what I'm being challenged to. Kids, newborns 2 to 2 years old. Serendipity. Birthright. Ask the angels. Flip the script. Wow, something to do with your birthright. It says something about ancient knowledge. Mike, Michelle, Mickey, or Michael. Archangel Michael. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Archangel Michael. It says ancient knowledge and oracle. Engaged. This Archangel Michael fitting to throw down on some motherfuckers. It says on Brandon. Brandon or Brady. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. Like, he's scared. And this person's being haunted by doing something they shouldn't have done. They're feeling guilt. They feel guilty because they got you caught up in some shit or something that you have no idea because you haven't done anything. It says sly smirk. It says singular. Happy birthday. Something about your birthright was stolen. And what you planted and harvested. Look, with your truths. This is the last one right here. 55 and over. Somebody paid somebody to tell lies about you to get you caught up in some bullshit. So you have to use your money and shit to fucking... Look, they keep trying to keep you down with money, and it's bullshit, man. Because you just live your life and your money comes to you and shit. But they keep trying to interfere and stop you from getting these little things that you get. Because God always provides for you. Okay? Always. Okay? Through, whether it be you walking through a fucking park in Louisiana with 20 trees around you, ain't shit, nothing, leaves, and you find $60 laying in a fucking park. Because God gives it to you. I'm telling you. You needed the gas or what have you. You said, God, I know you're going to provide for me. And there it was. And y'all seen it on live. If y'all was with me then, y'all seen me pick it up and go, what is this? And I looked around, and I scanned the camera around, and opened it up, and it was $60. But that's God's always done that. Somebody keeps trying to interfere and take those little wins, those little whatever they are, where you might get a job, like a little, you want a job for a day or two, and working in a store or some shit, and get paid $500 for it or some shit like that. I'm telling you. And this person, these people, whoever this is, trying to interfere in those little rewards, those little wins. But God has accumulated it all together and about to give it to you. You're about to win it, collective. I'm telling you, you're going to win. You are going to win. You are already won. You already won. It says, He is risen. Now after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week began dawn, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to the tomb, and behold, there was a great earthquake. For an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat on it. His countenance was like lightning, and his clothing was white as snow. And the guards shook for fear of him and became like dead men. They passed out. But the angel answered and said to the woman, Do not be afraid, for I know you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen. He said, as he said, Come see the place where the Lord lay, and go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead. And indeed, he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him. Behold, I have told you. So they went out quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy, and ran to bring his disciples words. The women worshiped the risen Lord. And then Jesus said to them, they said, as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Jesus met them, saying, rejoice. So they came and held him by the feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, do not be afraid. Go and tell my brethren to go to Galilee, and there they will see me. Amen. Time to gather together, collective. It's time to gather and be of one mind and one positive love, unconditional love for self. Unconditional love for self is not narcissism. It's accepting the flaws and knowing that you still shine bright and that you still are able to move in this world. I would say unmarked by the world, because you're marked by God. You understand? All right, see, I'll take that as it resonates. All right. All right, everybody, y'all have a wonderful night. I might be back later. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat me some leftovers. Maybe some corned beef hash, some Brussels sprouts, some Texas toast. All right, y'all. See you on the flip side. Stay golden.